What's good? It's your guy G-Dot here. And if you like the video, please like the video. We're gonna do things a little differently on this one. I was asked in the last video about badges, and more directly about where do you equip your badges as you get them, and how do you know where to equip them, I guess. I'll tell you this, whenever you make a build, play your way. Play like you're gonna play in the park or in the rec center or wherever you play at, because as of right now, the hotspots do transfer over. We're looking at my first build. It's the Playmaking shot creator. A little disclaimer, I do not play with him now, and I have played career. I played 2 games of career, as you can see, to knock out my last 2 badges in shooting, just because I just want to hurry up and get them out the way. The reason why I don't play with him is the same reason why I quit playing my 2-way slash and playmaker last year. Everybody, literally everybody has the same build, and it's annoying. I hate being the same. The layout I did with this one, I have 1 finishing badge, 25 shooting badges, 21 playmaking, and 7 defensive. We'll start on defense first. Alright, first thing I did on defense, obviously, I got clamps. I got clamps because clamps gives you the bumps, gives you the force pickups, and gives you credit on defense. Next badge I got was Intimidator, and that's because it helps you make them miss shots. And everybody needs Intimidator. Next thing I did, double down on clamps, then I doubled down on Intimidator. I was using Intimidator Silver for a while, and it was fine. And then I did Pick Dodger, because everybody says screens. So my last 3 badges, I went straight to Pick Dodger. And then I started testing things out. So I dropped Pick Dodger down, then I did Intimidator. I just ended up dropping this down again, because I didn't really see a difference between gold and silver. So I wanted to see if I saw a difference between bronze and gold. And honestly, I didn't. So I went back, I got Interceptor bronze, and I went ahead and maxed out my Pick Dodger. And that's how I normally rock it. Then we'll go with finishing. With finishing, we only get 1 badge. So once I got it, I started testing things out or seeing which one I wanted more. I use Consistent, I use Acrobat, I use Slithery, and I use Relentless. Honestly, Contact Finisher gave me the best animations. It stopped me from getting them where they get next to you and it just kind of forces you into a block animation all the time, or you get turned into a layup all the time. With Contact, I got more dunks, and honestly, I can still finish layups just fine. Now we'll go to the shooting part. Alright. Go ahead and take this all down. Alright, again, with the shooting, you want to play, when you're doing a prelude or in your my career, because hotspots transfer over, you want to play the same way that you would play in rec or at the park or at the beach. Basically, if you're not a corner sitter when you play at the beach or at rec, then don't just shoot in corner and career, because then you're only going to have hotspots in corner, and that's not going to make any sense. So first thing I did was I got Ranger Center Gold. Yes, it can go to Hall of Fame, but I went with Gold first because I want to be able to get everything else. Then I got Hot Zone up to Gold. Next is up to you. If you know your jump shot, then I would go Green Machine. But the way you got weird catch animations, weird moving shots, weird everything, I'll go Flexible Release Gold. Then I went back to Green Machine, Silver. Next I did Catch Bronze for the animation. And I did Corner Bronze because I do a lot of moving shots. And because I do a lot of moving shots, I started going difficult shots. Got that up to Gold. The contest system is different this year, so I didn't value Deadeye as much. So the next thing I did was Tireless Shooter. And then I maxed out, maxed out Range, Hot Zone, and then I went Green Machine, finally Deadeye, I believe I did clutch next and volume. I don't really see a big difference with volume, but it's however you feel about volume, that's however you feel about it. Like I said, these are my badges and my preference. If you'd like something different, then do something different. With playmaking, at the beginning of the year, everybody was having a hard time shooting. But at the same time, you have to look out for yourself as well. You can't max out floor general first and get ripped all game. So my first badge is always unpluckable. And then I alternate between quick first step and handles for days. So I would go like that, then I'll go there, then I'll go there, then I'll go there. Next thing I always did, because like I said, shooting is difficult, I go with floor general because everybody gets a boost regardless if I pass it to them or not. If you go with dimer first, then they only get a boost if you pass it to them. But everybody doesn't shoot directly off of my pass or the point guard's pass. So there's no reason to only get dimer. So I go floor general, then I would go unpluckable. Dimer would be my next one. Like I said, at the beginning of the year, I only use passing badges. Now everybody's starting to shoot and get used to the shooting, so I don't have to rock dimer as much. And I actually like stop and go, especially my play style. So I use stop and go, needle threader, and bail out. Gotta love bail out. If you like the video, like the video. Have a blessed day.
Peace.